Oh, hey y'all, welcome back. It's time for some more Ruined King. I just finished fishing out this whole area. Caught like some frogs and stuff and some other flame frogs and flame bass were a couple of the ones that we caught. So we are currently exploring the Sun Temple here and about to go see... Oops. About to actually get ambushed for like maybe the second time ever.
Friends, you have my shield.
This guy has shifting form, and the other one is not shifting form. So let's get some overcharge built up. Should be a pretty easy fight.
Never get sold.
We could also get crit, but you know, that's just kind of them being rude, I think. Also, so weird not having any tentacles yet. Well, this guy, we finally just auto-attack to death, which honestly works for me. You're attacking Braum already, so no need to really do too much about it. We know there's a second wave here, so we can kind of just keep going on the autos. Yeah, let's fuck him up, dude. Boom. Bring on the next wave. Okay, now this is an interesting lineup that we got here. Unbreakable, for sure. So, we want to kill the monk in the bottom, followed by the healer, followed by the middle guy. I think is how this is supposed to go. So we have Braum tank up. And the monk we need to hit with a power lane attack. Which is fine by me. I love using power lane attacks anyway. Honestly... Oh, I wish I had something that... There we go, that'll put me in the increased crit chance zone. So we'll go ahead and use that. I think using a Porogeddon here is a pretty good idea. Porogeddon's kind of like never bad. Ilaoi's ult has a trade-off. It's really good, but the fact that it has any like trade-off at all kind of feels Batman. Okay. Hurting a little bit here. Let's go ahead and stand behind Braum. Can't really make too much of a difference. We're gonna get as much shielding as possible. I'm also gonna, I think, have Ilaoi pop a healing mist on power tier here. Braum's in some trouble. Let's go ahead and try to finish off Monk Lady. Braum has been defeated. Braum has been KO'd. I think that's our first character KO. Unfortunate, but it does happen. It does happen. So go ahead and attack here. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on here. Hold your phone here. All right, Ilaoi. I think. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say that we're gonna be fine. These guys are also moving around so they get increased crit chance. I should have accounted for them getting increased crit chance. I think that's where we really went wrong here. I think that Ilaoi's enough of a beast to be able to handle this situation on her own, though. Hopefully. This guy healing is a little bit of a pain in the butt. So we are just going to use a speed lane harsh lesson. Totally fine. Starting to run out of tentacles. But we have our ultimate that we are going to use here. Since we're starting to run a little bit lower on tentacles, this will heal us for like 150 and deal like 120 to him. He is indeed hitting pretty hard. Boom. We've got some good abilities that like heal us while dealing damage. Like this is gonna heal us for 60. Hit him for 60. I think Alawi can Paladin tank our way through this. Not even slightly worried, dude. What do you mean? Me? Worried? Me worried? Nah. Nah. Not even a little bit. 2 levels up off of that. And maybe we're gonna spend a couple of these upgrade points here. That had me sweating a little bit. So where did they... Oh, did they just go back up to full health? That seems pretty nice. Let me go ahead and pop a couple potions on Alawi here. Like 3. Potent Potables is the achievement I just got. We're gonna go into abilities, and we're going to... Let's try to buff this guy. Actually, let's try to buff our healing ability. Reduces mana cost could be nice. Yeah, reduce the mana cost by 50%. Thank you. Braum has 2. Increase physical damage reduction. Let's see, deals 9 additional damage. Reduce the number of concussion debuff needed. I like that. Braum has a second one. We'll probably put it on the shield here. All damage taken is reduced by 5% while you have a shield. That sounds pretty good. And I like this ability. Each crit applies bleed. I love crits and I love bleed, dude. Let's push this that way. Yeah. Oh wait, what happens if I push it this other way? Hold on. What's over here? Secret tunnel through the mountain. Okay. And yeah, I think we just sneak in here. What we got in here? Oh, it's there where this big chest was. The Feral Flame. Man, I can't believe we came so close to doing whatever the equivalent of like whiting out is. There is a thing over there, but I don't know what it does. Let's go ahead and swing back and check it out. No. But we can probably bring it back into the other room or something. Potentially. What does this do? We have new enchants from this station. Heck yeah. Maybe this comes back through here and we can get another... No, it doesn't. Very interesting. I guess not everything has to, like, have a direct use, right? Because we have this shine over here, and then that's the broken one. Excuse me? Ooh, not today. Oh, that one hit me. That's fine. Because this is currently just shining over here and probably not doing anything. The wall looks particularly fragile. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we have Braum break that. Now the sunlight's shining through at a slightly different angle. That might have been very good for us. What'd it do? Let's see here. Rotate this. What you got for me? Opens whatever that is. That shines light through it and over here, maybe? I don't know what that did for me. But maybe it was something we were going to have to do. Continue. Embed the sunstone. Press the completed disc down. I'm gonna check the map and see if maybe there's like an entryway that I missed over here. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Let me out. Doesn't look like there's something that I missed. I'm guessing maybe that, I'm guessing that that last bit was just something that I needed to do the bridge. That's what I'm going to tell myself, at least. I would love to have a rest conversation. Thank you very much.
Another vision?
No, just meditation. As truth bearer, I am deeply connected to Nagakaboros. Her will is my will, and I embrace the motion of my destiny. But my duties can be overwhelming.
Then perhaps a story is in order. Has Brom told you of the time he battled the fire-breathing drake deep below the Winter Spike Mountains? Its fire poured through the frost, carving great rivers in the ice.
Do you have a story for every occasion?
What can I say? Brom has had many adventures.
Go on then. I'm listening.
It happened during the year-long blizzard.
They're so
Brom
cute.
had just diverted an avalanche away from a small fishing village.
One of the things that I really love, I mentioned this to my friend Texas Tibbers the other day. One of the things that I really love about Alawi and Brom's relationship so far, like even outside of like, you know, whatever, shipping, I'm always joking about that kind of stuff, mostly. But Alawi has never called Brom stupid or called him slow or anything like that. Which, like, that's immediately, like, for misfortune, that was the first joke that she made upon meeting Brom. Which I think is super, super cool. That Alawi just, like, has always kind of treated Brom with that level of respect. Blah, ba, ba, ba. Okay. Some more Naga Speaker's lore. But, oh, hold on. I was going to say, I encourage you, if you are interested in the deep lore. Oh.
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent, and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place.
Okay.
You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty.
And like the Nagakaboros plus Shadow Isles creatures. Fucking cool, dude. Powerful bosses also with more advanced mechanics. Be sure to keep an eye out for buff descriptions. Use inspect mode. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I would like to inspect the boss, please. Final chant. When killed by a champion, converts all debuff. One turns into stacks into corrupted faith and damages the false goddess, dealing 4% of her maximum health as true damage. Okay. Chant of faith. And apply 2 stacks of grants 2 stacks of empowering faith to self. If consumed by the false goddess, grants her great power. Okay, makes sense. Risen goddess, immune to debuffs and most damage. Okay, so she's just immune to damage, so we have to be hitting the guys on the side. Sacrifices her minions and draw power. Zealous strike deals heavy damage. I understand the assignment. All right, so let's focus the top guy. My brain always tells me to focus the bottom guys, which is not actually the correct thing to do. And we're just gonna get our overcharges working, get some tentacles summoned and all that. So, is empowering faith a buff or a debuff technically? Sign of the Chanter's devotion. If devoured by the false goddess, will grant her power. Lasts for 3 turns. Okay, so but the concussion does count as a debuff, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and set up Brom, tanking a little bit here, as well as a defense. This also can inflict bleed, right? So we really want to do that. So let's go ahead and hit you with the speed lane of this. And then have a Lowy. Think that a Lowy just smashes? Okay. Now we swap to the bottom guy because he has the Chanter buff going on. We need to actually nuke this guy very hard. Yes. And Yasuo, I think you should also... You're gonna need to power stance this move. I don't know if we have enough to nuke this guy down, actually. Well... Okay, but because... Okay, so she sacrificed him and gained a power-up, but because she was... because he had debuffs on him, he still dealt a bunch of damage to her. Very interesting. Yasuo, I mean, I guess we're just attacking the lady now, right? Seems like it. Let me go ahead and just use Crashing Tides. I assume that she's probably going to charge up some huge attack real quick, right? Oh no, she just summons this turn.
My power grows.
Do I have a way of pushing her back? I don't think that I do, unfortunately. How do we want to play this? You're attacking Braum. So let's go for top guy. We hit him with the bleed. That's very nice. You know, you attacking Braum is pretty much the best case scenario. And we're going to hopefully just finish this dude off real quick. For 8 stacks of the Corrupting Faith. And Yasuo is just our bleed man, dude. Oops, I hit the wrong person. Okay. Take it slightly slower here so that we can get Braum to apply concussion. And then hopefully Yasuo to apply this. Well, you're now all alone. But you only have 65 health left. So here's the thing. Oh man, Braum would wreck this fight if he had that ability that his AoE ability applied concussion. He would fuck some shit up, dude. 92 magic damage to all. Some attack damage ups, kind of whatever. You're doing a buff this turn. Then Yasuo is hitting everyone for a bunch of damage, and we win the fight because Yasuo is a beast. Put to rest is the achievement we just got for that. Protector's Gorget. Sturdy Gorget of Iron, offering protection. Who was that for? Is that a Lowy armor? Good shit, team. Cleanse its temple. Nagakaboro smiles.
You bring honor to your people.
I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me.
I like that they're so anti-undead, but a ghost shows up and she's fine.
Tal, the false one, corrupted this temple. Her defeat has given us clarity, but it was not she who disturbed our slumber.
Who is that beautiful man?
Man. Look and see him. He knew our brutal ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank.
Oh,
Why would
Gangplank.
he steal from the temple?
It's got a dwarf
The
build.
temple was breached. Our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Understood.
Ancestor.
Yes. Thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's heart.
Sense a great harrowing to
Trust
come.
in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
It's an interesting dichotomy that they
Gameplay.
kind of set up there.
He was an old friend.
Like, Nagakaboros being specifically anti-mist.
Sarah fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead.
Like, surely there's other
Not
deities
expect
in the
to
area,
find him
right?
here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
What is our
Go
next
on
step?
ahead. I need a moment to pray here.
Fair. Pray away, Alawi. Pray away.
How can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth bearer, your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bilgewater.
Gangplank, why does this man bring you such dread?
Bring.
Once I had loved him.
Ooh, here we go.
He lived among my people, embraced our way of life.
Didn't know that.
It was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me.
Oh?
He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew. So desperate, so weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's will is not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not.
Cool.
I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
Did he just go to the Shadow Isles? Oh, oh, he's such a badass dude. I love GP. Yo, that's even cooler.
You are a truth bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the
That's
sake
fair.
of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.
Seems like pretty close to the right choice. I mean, you know, having the Buru and MF's people go to war doesn't sound like the best idea in the world. I'm going to hit an actual hard save for the first time in my life. That's where we're going to end today's episode, actually. That was a pretty good time to cut it right there at that cut scene. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. It's what YouTube's here to do. Don't mind that playtime. It's mostly just because I alt-tabbed for like 4 hours or something last night. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We will catch you on the next episode. Peace out.